Progressive wave, also known as the traveling wave, and these are the waves which travel through the media from one point to another. That means they carry the energy through the media. The transverse progressive wave moving in the plus x direction can be given mathematically by yx t, and it is equal to a sine omega t minus kx plus phi. This is the expression for transverse wave propagating in plus x direction. Suppose this is the x direction and wave is propagating, it is a transverse wave in plus x direction, and with respect to some reference point say O, a particle at position x from the reference point, the displacement is given by y. This point refers the displacement, and this displacement is represented here. So displacement of the particle at a distance x at time t is given by a sine omega t minus kx plus phi. If sine between omega t and minus kx is negative, then the wave is propagating in plus x direction. Similarly, we can write the transverse wave propagating in minus x direction as a sine omega t plus kx plus phi. This is transverse wave propagating in minus x direction. Here, this y refers the displacement of medium particle from their mean position. Similarly, if the wave is longitudinal wave, in that case, same expression can be used, or we can modify it as sxt, that is equal to a sine omega t minus kx plus phi if it is moving in plus x direction, longitudinal waves propagating in plus x direction. Here S refers the displacement of media particle along the direction of propagation, that is the x-axis. Similarly, if longitudinal wave is propagating in minus x direction, then expression will be a sine omega t plus kx plus phi. This is the longitudinal wave propagating in minus x direction. Now we will describe the symbols used in these expressions. So general expression of the wave, that is a mechanical wave, is given as y xt, that is equal to a sine omega t minus kx plus phi. In this expression, a is amplitude or the maximum displacement of medium particle about their mean position. The argument of the sign, that is omega t minus kx plus phi, is called the phase, and it gives the state of motion of particle at distance x with respect to time. Similarly, phi is called phase angle, that is, it gives the state of motion of particle, that is media particle, at time t equal to 0. Omega is called angular frequency, and it is defined as omega equal to 2 pi nu, where this nu is the frequency. and unit is given by hertz or per second. This expression can also be written as 2 pi by capital T, where T is time period and unit is second. And the relation between frequency and time period can be written as nu equal to 1 by T. K is called propagation constant and it is defined as K equal to 2 pi by lambda. Here lambda is wavelength of wave, that is the distance between two successive crust or troughs. Or in case of longitudinal wave, this is the distance between the two successive compressions or the rarefactions. We can define the wave velocity, that is Vw. The subscript refers the wave velocity and it is defined as W by K. W is the angular frequency which is defined as 2 pi nu and K is 2 pi by lambda. So it is equal to nu lambda. This is the velocity with which wave travel in the medium. Similarly, the velocity of particle can be defined as, because displacement is given by y, so particle velocity will be defined as dy by dt. We will define one more term, that is the intensity of a wave. Intensity of the wave is defined as the energy transferred per unit time per unit area perpendicular to the direction of propagation. So intensity is equal to 2 pi square C rho V square A square. That means we can say I is proportional to A square, where A is the amplitude of the wave. Also, for point source, intensity is equal to P is the power divided by 4 pi R square. So we can say intensity is inversely proportional to R square. For line source, intensity is inversely proportional to the distance, and for the plane wave source, intensity is constant at all points. Let's take some problems for more clarity.